with the open novice class, and we're about underway. As the novices on the big bikes now, head into turn number 1. You thought the last one was scary, watch this one. Oh, they're all going to get through in really good shape. Once again, for insurance reasons, we cannot have you people standing on the pit wall. We must have you behind the pit wall, please. Please, get down from the pit wall. Okay, one rider already starting to stretch his lead out a little bit as we've got second and third settling into positions, but boy, we got quite a scrap there for 4th, 5th, and 6th as they hit over the crest of the hill and down that back straightaway.
Yeah. Filming the leaders too? No, I got those on. Different group. You got two guys in your picture right now? Yeah. Second and third. I got the guys behind that. I can't get first place. The boys far out. That's okay. I'll try again.
This is a 6-lap event, and out in front right now, it's Clinton Milt here out in front of that Suzuki GSXR in second spot. 202 was Andamo Hernandez running in second place. In third spot, 427, Chris Ganneman on a Suzuki. In fourth spot, 871 was Doug McKee on a Honda. In fifth spot, bike number 57, that was Scott Lucas on a Honda. In sixth spot, 779, that was James Kraus on a Suzuki, and running a 7th spot, 214, that was incredible Keith Rosenberger on a Suzuki. I want to mention the rider in second spot is Andamo Hernandez, a 26-year-old rider from Stockton, California. So from up north, he's come all the way down here to Willow Springs today. He's on a 750 Suzuki. His tuner is Gary Wright, and he is sponsored by Rosamond Suzuki. Andamo Hernandez used to carry the number 4 plate when he was racing in Las Vegas years back, but then he quit, and now this is his first year back in a long time, and right now he's running second in the novice class. So, bike number 427 now has gone into second spot. That's Chris Ganneman on a Suzuki. And running in third spot now is bike number 57. So up from 5th up to 3rd, Scott Lucas on the move and on a Honda. And then in 4th spot, 202, and Andamo Hernandez now falling off the pace a little bit. .450 modified production, 2 and 4 stroke, and 600 singles up to the pre-grid, please. Let's get 450 modified production, 2 and 4 stroke, 600 singles up to the pre-grid. Clinton Milt here on that Suzuki GSXR with a big lead going down that back straightaway. it's still 57 and 427, and now they've kind of split themselves off now from 202 and 871. So 57 still running a second spot, Scott Lucas. In third spot, 427, Chris Ganneman. And then back a ways now comes Endamo Hernandez out of the rider from Stockton, who was originally from Las Vegas. And then in fifth spot was 871. That was Doug McKee, and rounding out to the top 779, James Krause. Clinton Maltier on a tear out here at Willow Springs today, with about a straightaway lead now. Over second spot, Scott Lucas, and in third spot, Chris Ganneman. No change, and we're coming up to the final laps of the race. 871 now. Doug McKee has moved up one position on the Honda. Okay, coming out to get the white flag lap has been Clinton Miltier's race from the very beginning, and he's going to take a very healthy lead on the last lap as he heads into turn number one. Coming down here in second spot, that should be 57, and it is Scott Lucas on the Honda in second spot. Then comes Chris Ganneman on a Suzuki running in third. So we got a Suzuki, Honda, Suzuki in the top three. Let's go. Let's have a second call now for 450 modified collection, 2 and 4 stroke, and 600 singles. Let's get race number 3 up to the pre-grid. Jim Crow up here to the announcer's booth, please, for a phone call. Jim Crow up here to the announcer's booth for a phone call. Jim Crow, please report to the announcer's booth. Okay, we got a $500 race coming up here for Kawasaki. Okay, checker flag came out, and of course it was all, Clinton Maltier takes the checker. Okay, last call, 450 modified production 2 and 4 stroke, and 600 singles up to the pre-grid. They have quite a struggle here in that 450 modified class. As we mentioned, it's a Kawasaki sponsored event. 500